collaboration that will make even the most hardened EV enthusiast jump recently happened in the automobile world. Elon Musk and Jim Farley, the CEO of Ford, have forged an incredible alliance. What lessons are you taking away from Tesla and Elon Musk? A great deal. I gained the most knowledge about what it takes to be successful in this linked digital and electronic product. Together, they aim to transform the way we charge our vehicles. And get this, Ford owners will soon have access to more than 12,000 Tesla superchargers located throughout the United States and Canada. Anxiety about range is gone. Not only that, though, even Ford's EVs of the future will accept Tesla's charging cable. Indeed, this completely changes the game. Are you curious to learn more? All right, follow along. Ford owners will have access to more than 12,000 Tesla superchargers in the US and Canada beginning early next year. For Ford drivers, this translates to more alternatives for charging and less stress about finding a location to charge their cherished electric vehicles. There's more to this story, so wait on. Ford's upcoming electric cars will come equipped with Tesla's proprietary charging connector. That does away with the requirement for an adapter. That's correct, there won't be any more hassle while charging Ford cars at Tesla superchargers. Aside from the inventive aspect, what many of us see throughout the announcement is the amicable banter between these two CEOs. Although Elon Musk and Jim Farley have a special rivalry, which is well known, their mutual respect is evident. Farley couldn't resist teasing Musk about the eagerly anticipated Roadster update, and Musk responded by praising Ford for its tenacity amid the Great Recession. It's inspiring to witness these business titans putting aside their disagreements in order to achieve a common objective. Furthermore, what do you know? This collaboration makes perfect sense. A strong infrastructure for charging is important, and both Tesla and Ford understand this. Farley agreed that it was ridiculous that the industry didn't use a single charging plug, like trying to play a game without knowing the rules beforehand. Thus, he recommended that automakers unite and work together to provide public charging infrastructure. It's a very wise move. I hear you asking now, how much will it cost? Is it going to be competitive in any way? You see, Ford and Tesla have pledged that the charging prices will be competitive in the market, even if they haven't yet been made public. Thus, you don't have to spend a fortune to have your EV ready and charged. Additionally, the businesses intend to release more fascinating details as the debut date in 2024 approaches. Now, in addition to this, there have been other updates from Ford's coast, even while Ford appears to be bearing a strange resemblance to Musk and his Tesla. The evidence clearly indicates that this is a mask. You see, Ford isn't going to be all that delighted with the impending deliveries of Cybertrucks. The CEOs are actually fighting each other, but they're doing it with the might of their electric pickup trucks rather than swords and shields. Now, for the juicy part, Musk boldly asserted last year that he could outmuscle Ford's storied F-150 pickup with his brand new Cybertruck. Furthermore, what do you know? He made the decision to provide evidence for his assertion by posting a video showing the Cybertruck and the F-150 fighting fiercely. Whoa, talking about putting your best foot forward. Hold on for a moment, please. Ford was not going to stand by and let Musk have all the fun. Ford ex-Vice President Sandeep Madra made the decision to call Musk's bluff. Ford X is a fancy unit dedicated to creating new business models. He issued Elon with a challenge to send Ford a Cybertruck in order to finally resolve this small grudge. Sandeep even published a piece on the auto enthusiast website motorone.com that questioned the impartiality of Tesla's testing. Go for it. And what do you know? Musk responded with a straightforward yet daring exclamation, "Bring it on, Hua, it's on like Super Mario Bros." By the way, this is not their first battle. You see, Musk bragged about the ridiculous hauling capacity of Tesla's vehicle more than a year ago. What action did Ford take? In a promotional video, they were seen towing over 1 million pounds of double-decker train cars in an electric F-150 prototype. Amazing. Or is the Cybertruck up to the task? You see, we have Tesla's Cybertruck, the sleek newcomer to the electric truck scene, taking on Ford's dependable F-150, the king of gasoline-fueled pickups. This is how things add up per a tweet from Elon Musk. To begin with, it appears that the video that Musk posted could not have been an entirely accurate comparison. According to Ford, it was akin to contrasting apples and oranges. It's similar to contrasting a pineapple with a watermelon. The F-150 looked to have 2 wheels, but the Cybertruck in the video had all-wheel drive. That would be akin to matching a skilled sumo wrestler with a flamingo who does lap dances. Therefore, the weight and tire type could have been 2 of the variables influencing the result. Let's not get too carried away with the specifications, though. The true query here is in a match between these electrifying powerhouses. Who would prevail? Is the Cybertruck going to step up to the plate and win with its futuristic sleeves? Or will the F-150 demonstrate why it has been a best-selling vehicle for several decades? Recognize how CEOs tend to steer clear of discussing their competitors in most industries? That isn't the situation here, though. Farley has risen to the occasion and made some lighthearted remarks about Musk and his Tesla. As you can see, the tale didn't start last year. Mr. Farley, the CEO of Ford, has previously praised Tesla for their success with electric vehicles. However, Ford has at last identified an industry in which they think they can outperform the rivals' electric pickup trucks. Whoa, what a surprise. The antagonism between friends is nearly audible. Farley couldn't help but poke fun at Tesla during a formal press conference when Ford and DTE Energy announced their record renewable energy agreement. He announced with pride that Ford's electric pickup truck, the Lightning, is already the best in the good old US of A. As you can see, Musk was unable to ignore it without reacting. As he usually does, he answered cheekily on Twitter saying, "Thanks, but I already have one Elon. He always has the best comebacks. The problem is, though, Farley might well be right." Ford has quickly risen to the top of the electric pickup truck market. Although Rivian first introduced their R1T truck to the market first, Ford's production power allowed them to catch up and release the F-150 Lightning shortly after. And let's not overlook Tesla's Cybertruck either. Since its official debut in 2019, it has generated a lot of attention. Elon intended to dominate the electric pickup industry by being the first to introduce it to the market in 2020. However, as everyone is aware, there were certain roadblocks encountered by the car program. After several delays in the Cybertruck's construction, Tesla is now shooting for a 2023 debut? Surely it's better late than never. Okay, folks, here's the lowdown. When it comes to electric trucks, Ford may be leading the way right now, but don't undervalue Tesla's influence. These guys have a history of stepping up the action and taking us all by surprise. What lies ahead is anyone's guess. The Cybertruck may very well overtake the Lightning in terms of overall output by 2025. Anyway, with their new partnership, Ford's CEO is taking Musk on, so I suppose we should give it more thought. The rivalry will, of course, continue for some time to come. The F-150 Lightning is Ford's best chance at survival. For Tesla, however, that is untrue. There's no doubt that Tesla will respond with their trademark wit, and a confrontation between the Lightning and the Cybertruck is imminent. For now, though, let's pause to recognize the significance of this partnership. Other EVs can now access Tesla's charging network. This action not only demonstrates Tesla's dedication to developing the infrastructure for charging, but it also opens the door for a more diverse and integrated EV market. After all, everyone is winning in this scenario. Am I right? However, considering Ford's perspective, the question remains who will prevail. Will Tesla put on an incredible comeback, or will Ford continue to lead? It's important for you all to stay tuned for this thrilling war, and never forget that whether you're on Team Cybertruck or Team Lightning, the future of electric pickups is looking more promising than ever. Please share your thoughts about these two brands in the space provided below, and I look forward to speaking with you in the next episode. Stay tuned until then.